Hello friends, welcome to Pro Trading Zone. So today was another day where the market played tricks with you. It came down, it went up, it started going up steadily. It showed the side of weakness, then it went up, and then there was a serious drop in the market where you can see it fell from 37,250 to directly 35,950. But the thing was that we still made good money today. It is because we do zone trading. In zone trading, we are not bothered with how the market is going, what exactly is happening in the market, what is the trend, what is the news. We primarily focus only on what is the price action that is happening, and we follow our trading rules to the point. The important part is that we follow our rules as it is defined to us in zone trading, and we do not keep an eye on what are the chart patterns forming, what are the things that are happening. Though chart pattern and candle analysis help you to understand what market will do later on, but in zone trading you are not bothered with it much and you still make good money every day. If the loss is small, the profit is huge. The only reason it is possible that loss is small and profit is huge is because we follow strict stop losses and do adjustment accordingly. And when we do adjustment, we make sure that we are able to capture the directional move very heavily. So let's go into the what is zone trading. Zone trading means that you take a non-directional trade and then you do not take any other trade within the pivot point. Let's assume pivot points. Pivot points are very important for us, and it is drawn depending upon the last week, last day, last month, and whatever the price actions comes in the market, that is found to be very important to understand the nature of the market that day. And that pivot point is taken to a long period of time in the future. So these are the pivot points that I'm talking about, and these pivot points are being used by us for everyday trading, and it could be marked later on also, but it is called as dynamic pivot point, which is important for that day. So this pivot point is important for that day itself. So now let's look into the zone trading and what are the rules that we follow. So in zone trading, first we will see important pivot points that we considered today was 37,252, 37,108, 36,943, 36,875, 36,010, and one more was 36,411. These were the important pivot points we considered before the market even started. And once the market gave us the candle, these pivot points were considered to be important, or if market would have opened really high or low, the pivot points would have changed accordingly. So today, as market was opening really flat, we had an assumption that market would be going on the sideways and there won't be much of a upside or downside move in the initial time. But if you could see, approximately at around 2 o'clock, market started coming down and it fell dramatically to the day's low. So this was our assumption in the market. For us to consider the important pivot points and the zone, if market opened over here, we consider the important pivot point as 37,108 and lower pivot point was considered as 36,610. But later we drew another important pivot point that was the 36,700. So it worked brilliantly for today. So in zone trading, we only take a directional trade first and later we do not take any trade until and unless the zone is breached. That is, if this point is breached and this point is breached. So if we consider these 2 points as the important pivot points, we do not take any other trade than directional trade that we have already taken. So once this happened, so we took our trade approximately here. I will put a short over here right now. Then market went up and down, up and down, up and down, and it played its role. It was within our zone, so we didn't take any trade in it. The simple reason for was that if we would have taken any trade, it would have been breaching our important rules of zone trading, and whenever we follow our rules, it pays us brilliantly. So today when market went up and down, we didn't need any kind of adjustment or adjustment trades to be taken, and we simply made good money and we exited over here. You can look at the short where I have put in the live trading session. In live trading session every day I put in shorts which tells what is my market view, how the market is doing, what is the pivot point, how the charts are forming, and this is one of the booked profit short that I have posted in the live.
So we have put in our strategy over here right now. We have taken a non-directional view for right now, and let's see what happens in our trade. In short straddle, we have taken 36,800 call short and put short. Currently we are looking at 0.38% profit, that is 62,750. This is because there was a huge theta decay today itself in a very small time frame. And we have taken short straddle at 36,400 put short and 37,300 call short. Currently we are looking at 0.24% profit, that is 37,125. So we have taken our trade over here approximately, and we are exiting our trade right now. We are booking all our profit as we are making good theta decay gains, exiting all trade and booking profit. In short straddle at 36,800 call and put short, we are making a profit of total 115,375, that is 0.7%. In short strangle, in put short and call short, we are making profit in both the positions, and in total we are making 67,625 rupees profit, that is 0.43% profit in total. We are exiting all our trades and booking profit.
So as you saw the profit that we booked, but there are still very important pivot points that has helped us, but there are chart patterns that make sense to us if we would have been a directional trader. So now we are gonna keep in view that we are a directional trader, but we are gonna use the zone trading methodology or strategy to take our trades. So if market is within this zone, that is of 37,108 and 36,700, we do not take any directional trades. So for us, even though if you could have seen this downward pattern or this market going up in this manner, it wasn't bothered to us that we should have taken any trade. No, the trade that makes sense to us was when market re-entered over here at 37,108 and it retested over here with another candle. You would have taken a short position in call short. So we avoid taking a directional trade in buy position, but you could do a buying of options or you can do selling of options. But here you could have preferred that as market was in the sideways today, you could have preferred to take a call short position as the market was going down exponentially. So if you could see, market went down approximately 1000 points in one stretch, and to make sense out of it, how market was behaving and where was the important pivot points for us to exit and how our pivot points behaved in the directional market. It is a brilliant example the importance of pivot point today. So once market entered over here, it took a retest over here, then started going down, and it only showed a comeback with a grid candle with exactly referring to our 36,610 point, and it again iterated that it was an important pivot point because you could see a big candle was formed on the same line and it went up till the same line, and this was drawn even before the market started. Then later market came down again, and you can see it exactly touched our pivot point of 35,971, and it jumped up again and it again touched our 36,008 pivot point over here. So this is the importance of pivot point. It makes you understand what could be the direction of the market and how it would be. Even here you could see market made a stop but with a red candle, and it was near the pivot point and it was touching, almost touching the pivot point. pivot point tells you how to take a trade, where the market could turn or where market could make a directional move in a heavy manner. So today, if you would have followed our pivot points, you would have properly exited over here when market turned back. But if market went down till here and with down till here, you would have, according to zone trading in directional fashion, you would have exited here because it was a red candle. It started going up about 36,411. You would have exited your trade over here, so you would have made handsome money from 36,000, 37,090, 108 till 36,411. This would have been a brilliant run for a directional trader using a zone trading rules. And the second patterns that we were looking was, which I also told, was this W pattern that formed, but it would be only initiated once it breached this line, this pivot point, with a big candle or with big volumes. As both the thing didn't happen and it went sideways, this W pattern was considered null and void. It is preferred that W pattern is formed in 1 hour or 2 hours. The more the time it takes, more powerful the W pattern is formed. So once it went sideways over here, the W pattern was considered to be null and void. Rather, if you could have considered this to be as an important line or trend line, you would have taken a short over here and hold your call short position or bought your put position and made good money till here. And later when market changed its direction and it crossed this line, this trend line, the market turned to be in the upper direction. You would have bought call or shorted put and you would have made good money till up till it come back down over here. You had to exit over here. But for us, as this was an important pivot point, we would have exited in this candle. And later when market came down and again went up, there was no trade properly over here as it was outside the market, outside the zone. Or if you would have considered this channel, these two channels, you would have taken a short over here if you wouldn't have entered. So there were multiple ways how you would have made in the directional trading, but the probability of earning in directional trading is low because option Greeks are against you. If you want to learn about option Greeks, I would suggest you to search for option Greeks by Pro Trading Zone. It explains exactly how you want to use option Greeks in the live market and use zone trading rules to make money and do high probability profit making trades. Now the last trade, if market would have gone out of here, it took a retracement over here and again pivot point was present and retracement was properly done and then market went down. The exit point for us only was over here as pivot point was breached from below to going up. Here you would have exited and made good money. So this was the chart pattern for today. If you like my analysis and you like the way I trade and you want to earn money in the live trading session, I would request you to follow my YouTube shorts which I put daily, and I would be coming up very soon with the Telegram channel which will give you an understanding and even quicker updates of what trades I am taking and the adjustment I am doing. In Telegram channel, I would be putting what trades I am taking, how I am taking it, what is my market view in a text format. So the time it takes for me to make a video and post would be reduced to the almost real time trades that I am taking. You could use it to take a trade, but I highly suggest you to learn first and then take a trade. Learn everything about trading in the options, in the futures. Learn exactly how Greeks works in on the options, what is the market view, understand, do your own research thoroughly, then only take a trade. Don't just look at my trades and take it. It's my sincere request, do your own research and take it. Now if you like my channel, you like my explanation, you like the zone trading, you like the videos I posted of the shorts in the live trading session, Please like, share, subscribe, come again in the live trading session. We will have a blast and make good money. So thank you.